Oh, here she is.
Can I start the meeting?
Yeah, what's this? Somebody's doing something.
Can I start the meeting now, Lisa?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Lisa? Can I start?
Mel, I'm way ahead of you. I'm on correspondence, so go ahead.
Okay. I would like to call the Commission on Aging meeting to order on Thursday, January 21st. It's 6:35 p.m. Let's do a roll call. I'll start. Melanie Flaherty.
Kathy Goulet.
Hold on 1 second. Everybody back up 1 second. I'm gonna call your name. Just say present or here, okay?
That's easier.
Okay.
That's easier.
Kathy Goulet, you were first in. So Kathy Goulet,
Kathy Goulet.
okay. Peg Durkee. Here. Michelle Wallace.
Here.
Loretta Lambert.
Here.
Heather Chase.
Here.
Melanie.
Here.
Shelley Kushner.
Here.
Okay. So absent is Carol Stepanek. And Madam Chairman, just so you know, Kathy Williams is not going to be on tonight, but she is also not asking to be renewed on the commission. Okay.
Yep. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Oh my gosh, I also see all of you.
Can you see us?
Yes,
And we
Okay.
can hear you. We can't see you,
and
though.
I'm finally going to be able to mute, I think. But anyway, go
Don't
ahead.
mute.
Go on.
Everyone remember that this is being recorded and it's going to be viewed by the public. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Okay.
Thank you, Lisa. A public participation is our first item on the, no, I'm sorry, correspondence. I missed correspondence. I don't see any correspondence at this moment.
You should have gotten one of the reports. They're old.
I have those, the reports, yeah.
Yeah, they're old now, unfortunately. You know that the senior center is still shut down for now until all this goes away.
Right.
You know, the most important news is that our director has retired. Catherine retired the end of December. You were all notified. Sally, I'm sorry if you weren't notified. Maybe you were, I'm not sure. Catherine is more retired after 10 years of dedicated service to the town. And also, Phyllis Shire, who is our dispatcher out there in the right hand of Catherine, really was tremendous help to Kath. She also retired on the same day. So the center has been closed since last March, but now it's just, there's no one down there on a regular basis. So all
Okay.
the mail is coming here. All the phone calls are coming here. They're all forwarded to the office. So. And in fairness, I have been in contact with Catherine numerous times to ask her stuff, so.
I'm sure.
Yep.
I'm sure. Next on the agenda is public participation. Anybody from the public wish to participate? Seeing none. We have minutes to approve next. If people have had a chance to review the minutes of September 17th, 2020, could I have a motion to accept those minutes?
So moved.
Accept.
You gotta tell me who it is, okay?
Peg
Tell me,
Durkee.
Peggy? Okay.
Peg made the motion to accept the minutes and who would second it?
I'll second it.
Kathy Goulet seconded the motion. All in favor of accepting the minutes of the September 16th regular meeting of the Commission on Aging, please signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? The minutes of the September 17th regular meeting of the Commission on Aging are approved. Next, we have 3 meeting cancellation notices due to lack of quorum for October, November, and December of 2020. Can I have a motion to accept those cancellation notices?
Motion to accept.
Who made the motion? Who made
Peg?
the motion? You have to tell me who. Sally.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
thank you.
Sally made the motion. And
I seconded,
Lisa. Thank you. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, the 3 cancellation notices are approved due to lack of quorum from October, November, and December regular meetings of the Commission on Aging. Next on the agenda are reports. The chairman, I have no reports. The Senior Center Coordinators report and the Municipal Agents report are attached in your packets that you should have received. Would you like me to read them?
Yeah, would you do that?
Yeah, just because we're virtual.
Yeah, please.
On the Senior Center Municipal Agents report would be, this is from September 10th through October 9th. Okay, Heather, can you hear us okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, we can hear you too. Okay. These are calls or actions specific to the senior population since March 13th. Phyllis and Catherine have been answering the town of Watertown's info line calls from residents of all ages, in addition to handling senior-related calls and requests. They responded to hundreds of calls beyond the calls from just seniors. Goodie bag distribution at the center, October 13th and 14th. One assist with Waterbury resident needing low-cost home care. One assist with senior wanting snow removal resources. 2 assists with transportation resources. 1 assist with adult daycare resources. 1 assist with yard work resources. Multiple conversations with the fire marshal regarding a hoarding situation. 2 assists with Munson Fund. Multiple conversations with resident regarding the living conditions of family members. 1 assist with blight information. 1 assist with questions about a gray card. Didn't know its purpose.
What is a green card?
A gray card? I do not know. Lisa, do you know? I will look into that and get back to everybody. 1 assist for benefit review. 1 well check with a Watertown PD caller who suggested he would harm himself. 1 assist with food bank resources. 1 assist regarding information on solar panels. Continued energy assistance applications. Multiple assists about flu shot locations. Assisted Janice Connors, Watertown Housing Authority's Resident Services Coordinator with information about energy assistance. Assisted Janice Connors, Watertown Housing Authority's Resident Services Coordinator with information about companies that provide in-home chore services. Assisted Janice Connors, Watertown Housing Authority's Resident Services Coordinator with transportation to polls for housing residents. She wanted a group trip. She was informed about COVID bus protocols and was told that housing residents wanting a ride to the polls can reserve with a bus and be taken to vote, limit of 2 at a time. She was also given dial-a-ride information. 1 assist with information about AAA or AARP safe driver courses. 1 assist to social services clerk about adult protective services. 1 assist with resident who lost job and still hadn't received unemployment benefits or insurance options. Referred that resident to Representative Joe Paletta, who said his staff will look into the problem and work directly with a caller. 3 assists with reservations for diabetes workshop. 1 assist with senior who said that she could hear people speaking in a foreign language talking on her phone. 1 assist with phone number to Hartford Healthcare's emotional support line. Respectfully submitted, Catherine Dinsmore, Center Coordinator, Municipal Agent for the Elderly. Oh, and then, oh, I'm sorry, there's more, oh, these are each month.
That's next month.
I'm sorry?
So it's a page for each month. Yeah.
Yeah, so shall I read the whole thing? Please?
Um,
No.
We all have it in front of us. There's no need to read it.
Yeah.
Everyone has it. We're gonna make sure it's included in the minutes, like the
Okay.
entire report will be included.
The entire, okay, it's a 3-page report from the Senior Center Coordinator and the Municipal Agent, Catherine Dinsmore. I would make a motion to accept the report and have it included in the minutes.
I so move.
And Margaret and Peg Jerky seconded my motion.
Who made the motion?
Melanie,
Melanie made the motion?
yep.
I second.
Okay, you gotta tell me who you are.
Heather.
Okay. Notice my recognize voice.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, the Senior Center Coordinator Municipal Agents Report for September, October, November, and December is accepted and will be included in the minutes.
Melanie,
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. It's Sally. So
Hi.
all these calls are being made to the municipal center or wherever, and Catherine and Phyllis aren't there. Who
That's
is
correct.
doing
So now the
that?
calls are going to Lisa's
Lisa?
office.
Oh, my goodness. And is there a plan to fill their positions, or are we on hold
It's
because
part
of
of my
COVID?
report. It's part of the
Oh,
report.
okay, sorry. Jumping the
No,
gun.
no problem. No problem.
Next week.
I found out from a very reliable source what the gray card is. It's a Medicaid card, but people who have the Medicare Savings Program can have it and still not be on Medicaid. It says it's confusing. So if there are any people that have a question regarding it, I've been told to refer them to the Western Commission agent and if there's any questions regarding Medicaid and the gray card. So, okay.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you. Thanks, Lisa.
Next, we have the Park and Recreation Director's report. Lisa?
Okay. So to answer Sally's question and everyone's question, the request to have Catherine's position as the Senior Center Coordinator's position is at the town manager's office. Unfortunately, he's been out for, tomorrow will be 2 weeks. So I'm anticipating as soon as he returns to work that it'll be advertised. Just to, okay. There's also a union issue that so long without posting something. So it's also a union position. So just so you know, I think maybe everybody except Sally, I'm not sure if you were noticed on this, but there will be a needs assessment that's going to come up later on in the meeting. There'll be a needs assessment done for the proposed community center / senior center. The town council has hired the same company that's doing the proposed police station. The representing firm of Jakunski Humes Architects LLC, based out of Berlin, Connecticut, have been contracted, and we've been dealing with Brian Humes of the firm. Been talking to him. It's probably just like a representative or the chairman, or at this point, it wouldn't be. It could be the full commission if they want to be, but at this point, we're just discussing the actual need for a new center, or, you know, whatever the sentiments happen to be. So, okay. Just so you know, Janine Sholey in our office is our social services clerk. She's been taking on the responsibilities of the energy assistant. She already was doing half of the town here. Catherine was doing elderly and disabled, and Janine would handle the rest of the population here in our office through social services. She's been taking them on, and unfortunately, because she's only part-time, and due to the pandemic, some of these people, it's all remote right now anyway. They're not coming in person, but some of these people are having to be referred to that they need to go to Waterbury. Carrie Godfrey, our Assistant Parks and Rec Director, is handling the daily scheduling of the buses and the Dial-A-Ride bus. She took on that part. Gary Smith has been going and picking up the mail. We have to make sure the senior center still, the heat's on and the water pipes, and there's no problems on there. So between public buildings and us, making sure that, the center is okay. Just so you know, too, we sent out the first one. Actually, I had Carrie sent out the first one the other day. And we started a brief but fun monthly newsletter together for the people that, the list that we got from Phyllis and Catherine before they left. They're getting an electronic newsletter sent to them. It's kind of hard. We have them on the bus also. I have the February one almost done. It's, just to keep, they were very much in tune with the people and contacting them. We just don't have that manpower. Other things, just so you know, there is the third of the 4 testings for COVID Saturday. Information. It's the third test. This will be the third test. It's at the high school this Saturday, January 23rd, 2021, from 1 to 4 p.m. It's free. You don't need insurance. You do need an email address. You can't use somebody else's email address because that's where the problems are. You have to have your own email address. But it is free, and they take any age group. And then just so you know, at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, I have first budget review for the division. Tomorrow morning, starting at 9, it's going to be basically like this because the manager's out and we're all still spread out in the building. But Sally, just so you know, the divisions of the department, there's parks, there's education, senior services, social services, and Crestbrook Park Golf Course. And included in that would be the municipal agent and also the food bank and a lot of other stuff that they can pile in. So, but that's the department, so you know. That's my report.
Thank you, Lisa. Does anybody have questions for Lisa? Comments?
No.
Can I entertain a motion to accept her report, please?
I so move.
Thank you.
I'll
Heather
second
was
it.
Heather, and then Kathy Goulet seconded the motion. From what I see on my screen here.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay.
All
Thank you.
those in favor, signify by saying aye.
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 Abstentions? Okay, the Park and Rec Director's report is approved. Next on the agenda, Lisa, we have old business. Do you have anything other than what you just mentioned?
It's just, it's just moving ahead and it's going to be very difficult to replace, the
Yes.
director and the dispatcher and stuff. So that needs to move ahead, and we just need to keep moving ahead. If it's anything, they were there man in the fort taking the calls and stuff. So it's once they're up, once it's up and operational and this all goes away and everybody's vaccinated or whatever's going to happen, it'll be a lot easier. So for everybody.
Exactly. Exactly. They were certainly a team to be reckoned with.
Absolutely.
Yep. And sorely missed, I'm sure, and a huge void to fill. New business, Lisa, I see that we have the meetings for 21 in our packet.
Yep, before that though, Mel, you have to consider a needs assessment representative or subcommittee or.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I missed that. The first item under new business is consider appointing needs assessment representative subcommittee. Is there anybody who would like to be on this needs assessment subcommittee? As Lisa mentioned, this needs assessment is for the senior, a new senior center or municipal center in town.
I'm gonna call him.
It won't turn off.
Okay, so Lisa, what we need to have folks volunteer if they'd like.
Just right now, it's only in discussion. It hasn't advanced beyond discussion. Like I said, the town council has authorized this company. It's the same company that the police department used to discover, is there a need to advance to replace the existing senior center? So that's what this is about. Just, is there a need and to move ahead? So, again, it's in the very early stages, but it's definitely going to be a very big deal coming up, so.
Yeah. Is there anybody who's interested in serving on this subcommittee?
Well, I'm interested. I need to, how often are they gonna meet? What are they, what's the commitment level, Lisa?
Yeah, I'm certainly interested as well.
Yeah.
I can tell you, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think what you want is just somebody that's gonna be able to report back other than me, that's gonna be, okay, we know that we need, you know, obviously the senior center had an issue with parking. Whatever we had there, we need to at least triple it. You know what I mean? So that's what these people are gonna pay to do, but they need to hear it from, you know, he said, because the Park and Rec chairman is at a point like a lot of people, and they said, you don't want to over, you know, I mean, we got to keep it kind of also people that are part of the mix that know what's going on. So he said they could, you have anywhere from one person to a big committee. So it's really who wants to be involved. I can't answer how much time is going to be committed to it. I don't know.
Okay.
You know, this is,
I'd be very interested in helping out. I'm pretty flexible.
Hey, Lisa, I'd like to be involved as long as, you know, the meetings are in the evenings and not during the day, during the work day.
I think Melanie, it's going to be during the day because that's when consulting would be.
Oh, they will be during the day?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
during the day. I mean, if you can do it, it's fine because we know we would. Everybody. But it's still, you know, we can keep you very much part of the loop. You know, I mean, it's going to be a big deal, but it's like I said, it's just at the very beginning stage. We're not,
Early stages.
you know, they're not developing any kind of site plans or anything else. They're just looking to see, is there a need? And
It's a
if so,
feasibility study,
I'm sorry, what?
right? It's like a feasibility study, whether or not, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Needs-
Needs to just look at feasibility
Which is what
stage, similar.
Okay.
Okay, so PEG volunteers. Okay.
Do we have any others interested?
I'd be interested.
Okay.
Kathy.
Okay.
Yeah. Hours.
Drumming session.
Heather.
Drumming session.
Somebody's something. Loud noises. Okay, so we have appointed 2 people to this needs assessment subcommittee, Peg Durkee and Kathy Goulet. Do we need a motion or anything for that?
Oh, you're the chairman. You make the appointments.
I make what, they what? Oh,
You
appoint
make the
Peg
appointment.
Durkee and Kathy Goulet.
Under your commission, you made the appointment. You're all set.
We made the appointment. Peg
made
Durkee and Kathy Goulet are appointed.
Okay.
Thank you, Lisa. And
Thank you.
last but not least on the agenda, last packets is the meeting schedule for 2021.
Move to accept.
Peg?
Peg, you have a question?
No, I move to accept.
Peg moves to accept the meetings for 2021.
I
Do we have
second
a
Loretta.
second?
I'll second.
Loretta Lambert seconded the motion to accept meetings for 2021. Guys, did we want to talk about, well, I guess we can't do roadshow or even consider that.
You might,
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
you can't do the roadshow. Okay, you
No.
can't do it here. So Sally, what this is typically, the commission will meet at the elderly housing at their meeting room, but because of the COVID, until COVID is kind of done, it's probably not a good idea because you have 9 commissioners plus you have me, so 10 people possibly in a room that's designed, at the elderly housing complexes, so plus the members of the public. So this year, unfortunately, road shows were not even part of the equation. Melanie, what I would suggest that down the road, if this all breaks, can you hear me? Because I've got wicked feedback. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's,
You cut in and out.
Okay, so what I would suggest is reevaluating it once COVID kind of going away, okay?
I think that's a good idea.
I mean, right
Yeah.
now you can't do
No.
it.
Okay, so we have a motion on the floor to accept the meeting schedule for 2021. If the health situation, COVID permits later in the year, perhaps we can revisit the schedule to go have a road. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye, opposed? Abstain? Oh, that feedback's horrible.
Have a migraine.
The meeting schedule for 21 is approved. And before we lose our hearing, let's move on.
I'm sorry.
Can anybody hear me?
Hi, Heather, we can hear you now.
I'm on a page here that says the organizer muted me.
No, we can hear you.
We
You
must
sound like
be,
you're in an echo chamber.
yeah, I think we've got a lot of feedback because I think you're on your phone and the computer, and I think that's
That's what it is.
causing some feedback. Sorry.
No, don't apologize. I'm really a novice.
It's okay, Heather. It was good to see you.
Yeah, you guys too. You all look great. Sally, it's nice to see you. You used to volunteer at the VNA.
Okay, now the meeting is still in session.
Yeah, okay. Guys, we need to adjourn the meeting because this is a public meeting now. So I will entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting. Anybody? Peg Durkee made the motion to adjourn the meeting at 7 p.m.
I second
Loretta Lambert seconded the motion. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, the meeting is adjourned. It's of the Commission on Aging at 7 p.m. on January 21st.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Good to
Thank
see
you.
you.
Hallelujah.
Bye, Lise.
Bye, guys.
Oh.